It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Now, here's Doncic. Fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green passes to Butler. Here's Podziemski. And here is Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Butler. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. Butler's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Doncic. Count it.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pass to Podziemski. Now, here's Green. Curry on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Reeves the pass to Ayton. To the middle. Here's Doncic. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Green dishes to Curry. Butler against Hachimura. And slam dunk by Butler.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, Hachimura. Following the miss by Draymond Green from deep.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Doncic against Curry. Outside Butler. Now Moody hasn't made one yet. Curry against Doncic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Doncic kicks to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green, the pass to Curry. Now Podziemski on the wing. Green, pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock for 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
This is why you got to clog up these lanes, because Reeves will rip right through them.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 7.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
James, a screen on Curry. Doncic against Curry. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The immediate response from Hachimura. The 3 at the other end. That thing fired him up.
Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
LeBron passes to Ayton. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Inside. Reeves gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
The Warriors trail. Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Now here's James. He has yet to score. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James finds Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. James against Curry. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Golden State. Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Kuminga's subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Warriors trail by 6. Now here's Curry. He has 7. Kuminga sinks the three-pointer.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
LA's on 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. James dishes to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on Hield. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers get it back. James kicks to Kleba. Goes back up. And it's Curry with the rebound.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Post. The layup missed.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Smart from downtown. Warriors with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. And the Warriors, another 3.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
James sets the screen for Doncic. This one for 3. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And it's the Warriors' ball. Kuminga the pass to Green. Smart against Hield. Hield with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Curry can't get it to go. Outside for Smart. And the Lakers with another miss. Vanderbilt with the steal. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Green. Still yet to score. Curry against Smart. Just 5 to shoot. High arcing shot. Kuminga, no good. So it's the Lakers now. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Hield.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Curry. .136 left in the first. 6 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Smart deciding where to go with it. James finds Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Smart misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires from way outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Smart. Down low, and it's the Warriors. On the break, here's Hield. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart. So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Shoots 2.
Free throw drops for Hield. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Here's Kuminga. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. They set the pick to the middle. And Post gets it to go.
And I just love how Butler uses that pick and roll. Whatever the defense gives him, he takes.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Warriors. Number 32, Trace Jackson-Davis.
Doncic against Butler. Doncic outside. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 14. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jake LaRavia, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Marcus Smart, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Butler. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 11 points in the game.
Butler is smart and knows to take what you give him. If the mid-range is open, he'll take it.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Well, they're passing to Hield. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Kleber. Back to Vanderbilt. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Post. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Lakers leading by 4. Reeves outside. And LaRavia now top of the key. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. Offline with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smart against Hield. To the paint. Here's Post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Smart. The Warriors making the shot. The rebound by Post.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The first one falls. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Butler. They set the pick to the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Kleba. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Vincent finds LaRavia. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Takes the 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now Jackson Davis. Vanderbilt defending. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves outside. Kleba sets the screen for Reeves. Inside. Kleba with the bucket. Kleba's got 4 points in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kuminga. And then for Los Angeles, Coloco's checked in. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Butler on the wing. He's defended by LaRavia. Green with a screen on Doncic. And a deep 3 from Curry. A 3-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. There's Vanderbilt. He's got 6. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Doncic against Curry. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler. Warriors trail by 4. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Here's Butler outside for Curry. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't get the first one. RJ, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Quentin Post. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Heel. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Doncic with the steal. And it's Hachimura penetrating. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Ayton's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Now Pajemski. Butler deciding where to go with it. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. Moody's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 7. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
He misses the free throw. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Alton Connect, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. He hits the second from the line. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And that one, good. Connects, got his first basket.
Not just a jump shooter, Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
In the corner, Moody with it. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 14.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Jackson Davis.
Here's Connect. He's defended by Pajemski. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Moody. Now Pajemski. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. 5 to shoot. And Green gets it to go.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick-and-roll game.
Lakers leading by 8. Doncic with it. 17 points in the game. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Pajemski. from deep three-point land. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shoots over Jackson Davis. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's Moody, covered by LeBron. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 8. To the wing on the left. Hachimura against Green. Pass to connect. James looking around. Oh, James muscles it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out to the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Pajemski's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Doncic. Luka bullies his way inside.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. The 3-ball from Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Pajemski finds Curry. And the wide-open shot from Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry against LeBron. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here is Moody. Still scoreless. The shot by Curry, no good. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. And that one's good. Hachimura.
3 points.
And here's Green outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer first half. Lakers lead by 12. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First one falls for him. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Lakers leading by 10. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen on Curry. The 3 for Doncic. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moody the pass to Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Reeves. Shoots over Podziemski. Reeves can't hit. Warriors trail by 8. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Free throw good, Moody. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. It's deflected. Pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Curry, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
That one is off. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And he sinks the second.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Butler against Hachimura. Outside Butler. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Doncic feeling it out. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Podziemski. He's got 8. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Green with a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Reeves with it. He's defended by Podziemski. Up top, Doncic. He's got 23. 20 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Shot IQ has always been a strength for Butler. He's not one to force up a bad shot.
Back to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Curry. The 3 for Doncic. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Podziemski. Butler against Hachimura. Curry way outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves outside. Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry finds Podziemski. And here is Green. He's defended by Reed. And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 8. Bounce pass from Reeves. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
And the slam by Moody.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Curry against Doncic. Down low. Stolen. Curry against James. Pass to Podziemski. Six to shoot. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James dishes to Ayton. Can't hit from in close. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Green. Good work defensively by Hachimura. For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Moody with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Lakers leading by 5. Outside, Smart. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Inside, here's Hield. James with some nice D. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Doncic kicks to LeBron. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Butler against Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded, and the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Butler. Outside, Kuminga. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Smart kicks to Doncic. LeBron James on the win. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 8 points.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
In the corner, it's Hield. Outside Butler. Back to Hield. Latrey. No good on that one. Lakers leading by 6. Smart wide open. He fires. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Look at Smart stretching the issue.
Pass to Green. Outside, Kuminga wants to get it to Butler and does.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Quentin Post is checked in for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Jimmy Butler. The Lakers also changing it up. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Still without a basket. Nice shot by Smart.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Kuminga. They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Got 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One is on Hield.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. And Reeves drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Healed against Smart. Switch. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Reeves. And he can't hit the second. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Hield. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Kuminga down low. Larabia's there. And the clock. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Smart. 7 points in the game. Reeves outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Here's Post. Misses the layup. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reeves left side. Vanderbilt finds Reeves from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jackson Davis with it. No scoring in this one. And Kuminga throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now Reeves. He's got 10. The 10-footer. The rebound by Post. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Hield. Over Smart. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, up by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we can now. Let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Lakers 5 right now. Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kleba in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Hield. Here's Jackson Davis.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Vincent, the pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Butler to the paint. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Vincent, covered by Heel. Kleba, the pass to Vincent. Kleba with a screen on Heel. Back to Kleba. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 6. Healed outside. Pass to Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, he is definitely a tone setter.
Yeah, Kevin, on the court and in the locker room, this man is tenacious. He lets you know exactly what he's thinking. Teams fear him, and sometimes his teammates do as well.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Pass to Vincent. Reeves with a screen on Heel. Here's Vincent. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler on the attack.
And Butler probing the D and getting right where he wanted.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Heel. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's in there.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also changing it up. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. That one drops. He ties it up. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Now, here's Doncic. Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Knecht. The Lakers moving the ball around. And here is Kleba. Clock is at 3. Knecht. No good. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Butler with the ball. Laravia's there. Outside Butler to take the lead. And it's Laravia with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. To stop the drought, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry finds Heel. Inside, here's Butler. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Knecht doesn't let the foul stop it.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And the first one drops.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And so Connect nails both of them. And here are the Warriors now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to post. Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Now Doncic. Now Kleber.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. LeBron's checked in for Gabe Vincent. Good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. To the inside. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Kleber. Back to Vanderbilt. The three for Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry. He gets it in there. Curry's got 22 points.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Doncic outside. Down low. Here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the inside. Here's post. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
James against Butler. Back to Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is how active a scorer Hield is, consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. Both free throws good from Hield. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. LeBron outside, takes a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Here's Podziemski. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Podziemski's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. No good from LeBron. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Reeves outside. Hachimura finds Doncic. Here's Ayton. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Stephen Curry.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
Moody's checked in for Hield.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Curry against Doncic. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to James. They set the pick. Back to Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Butler against James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Unloads from 13. It's Butler that time on the assist by Green. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Moody finds Butler. They set the screen. To the paint, here's Green. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 18 points just in the second half.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, Allie, thank you. Lakers trail by 6. James outside. Doncic outside. From deep. Not gonna go.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off. He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Warriors leading by 7. And here is Butler. From 7. Cleared away by James. Now Doncic.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. From outside. Cleared away by Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Hachimura. Now Reeves. Doncic connects with the J.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Curry. Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Doncic trying again, and the lay-in, and he gets it done.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Doncic against Curry. They double-team Curry. Butler against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Now Green launches it. A three-pointer. Good.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Doncic.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Here's Curry. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Reeves comes to help. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And Doncic, here we go. It falls!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. missed. That puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's James. It's stolen by Green. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Your Warriors, Draymond Green, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Butler with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now we present the player of the game, Jimmy Butler.